For once, there is a terminology, a definition that does not come from psychology, actually comes from anthropology, and that is non-formal education, experiential learning. What we use mostly in Rescogita, as well as others do, and quite a lot in the nonprofit sector. But the definition per se comes from Cole, I think was his name. However, it's something much, much, much older. Learning through experience, learning by reflecting experiences. However, I'm stepping too much ahead. The video is coming, and truly hope you enjoy it and find it inspiring to undergo innovative, crazy learning processes. Enjoy. Non-formal education. There are many forms of education. However, we will narrow it down to three. There is formal education. That's what happens in schools, in institutes, colleges, universities. There is informal education, and that's just what happens by being alive and experiencing life. And the final one is non-formal education. And in this tutorial, you're going to find out what it is. Non-formal education is also known as social learning or value-based learning. And it has 8 main characteristics which pretty much explain what it is. First of all, it's planned. So it is based on a planned structure that sets ground for the group work, equal participation, and inclusion, individual tailoring, experiential learning, and feedback, debriefing and reflection, to finally integrate the learning process into competence development. Second, it's experienced. The aim through interactive methods is to foster and create experiences that, through debriefing, can bring out learnings, discoveries, and awareness. For example, gamified processes or simulations. Third, it's participated. In order to work, participatory processes need to be set up that involve the whole group of learners, ensuring that the participation and contribution of all is taken into account. Constantly give and receive feedback and feel ownership of the process. 4. It's inclusive. Learning processes is made to be inclusive, as activities are planned accordingly to match existing abilities, needs, and levels of knowledge. Ensuring this involves the whole group. The right pace is that of the slowest. 5. It's horizontal. It does not foresee a hierarchy or a pyramid structure with the educator on the top. Users of non-formal education are experts in learning rather than teaching. Therefore, the educator in these cases is an integral part of the learning process as facilitator and as trainer. 6. It's learner-centered. So ownership of the learning and therefore empowerment belongs to the learner. As this is not a field of obligatory education, the learner is participating on a voluntary basis. And rather than being externally assessed, goes through processes of self-evaluation. 7. Is evaluated. The experiences that are provided, planned, and facilitated are reflected upon through facilitation and evaluation in order to bring the learning and awareness of the individual learner's consciousness and that of the group of learners. And finally, 8. It's flexible. It is flexible in the terms of the methodology to be used, which needs to be made adaptable to the group and learner-specific needs, characteristics, and learning style, answering basically the learning needs. So this is non-formal education, and this is actually the methodology that we mostly use in Rescogita. Therefore, looking forward to seeing you at our trainings. And remember to follow us at www.rescogita.academy. Thank you. So how was it? I hope it was interesting, inspiring. By the way, did any of you ever engage in a non-formal education process, in a non-formal learning? If you did, from a practitioner point of view, as a trainer, facilitator, or as a participant, would be really curious to hear about it. And hear if you got any ideas of how to make your own learning processes more owned, more participated, more inclusive. Let us know. Just write to us or write down in the comments, and we're very much looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much, and please do take good care of yourself. Bye.